So I know that there are like YouTubers that wear different shirts and different tops and different outfits for every post that they do. I'm not going to be one of those people. I tried at the beginning and I was like, no, you're going to see this shirt for 3 videos in a row and I don't feel any shame about it. Today we're going to talk about my new, let's try that again. Today we're going to talk about my favorite hair products that I use. Now some of these I use every day, some of them I don't. So we're going to kind of talk about them. Most of these I got at the salon. I just feel like you get better quality stuff at the salon. I mean, let's just be real about it. But before we get into all that, don't forget to click subscribe and you can hit the bell and get notifications every time I make a post. But if you want to know what hair products that I love and that I use most of the time, let's go. We're going to go in the order that I do my hair. So we're going to go with washing first. So we're going to do a couple of shampoos. My all-time favorite shampoo is the Wella Brilliance. It is color safe, and y'all, it smells so good. It smells so good. It's just and it's a fragrance that kind of stays on your hair, and it just makes your hair feel clean. And then of course I have the conditioner too. I have the big liter size that I got at the salon, but I just love it. It smells good. It makes my hair feel soft and shiny. And I just really like the way that it makes my hair feel, and it keeps my hair healthy. I color my hair, I flat iron my hair, so it goes through the ringer, and I just really like how this does, how it feels like it repairs my hair every time I use it. Now, okay, now that happened. So when I'm not using the Wella, I am using this. Now I'm sure that there are some hair professionals that are probably like, why are you using that? I have seborrheic dermatitis. This is the Head & Shoulders Clinical Strength. I have seborrheic dermatitis, and this is the only thing that gives me relief. And I have tried everything. I've tried Neutrogena tea gel. I've tried stuff from the salon. I've tried like a suspension from the dermatologist, and this is the only thing that gives me relief. I do struggle with my dermatitis, but this clears it up. It gives me relief. I feel like if I use it about every other day, I don't have any really bad flare-ups. I don't have just flakes falling out everywhere. So I really like what this does for my hair. Okay. So I've washed my hair and now I'm getting ready to dry it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the It's a 10. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. I really like the way that this makes my hair feel. You spray this on your hair while it's wet, and then while it's wet. You spray this on your hair while it's wet, and then comb it through with a wide tooth comb. And I just feel like it just gives my hair a little something extra. I started using the one with the pink top, and I really like it. And if they don't have the one with the pink top, if they don't have the one with the orange top, I'll grab the pink top one. I don't, but I prefer this one because I just like the way it makes my hair feel a little better. This really does a good job of protecting it from the thermal damage and, getting my hair colored. It helps just keep this conditioner or whatever, it's magic stuff, and it just keeps my hair looking great. Now this is a tool. This is not necessarily a product. This is a tool. This is a Cricut Ultra Smooth Wide Tooth Comb. I love this comb. I don't know, it says it has like stuff in it that helps keep your hair smooth. I don't know that I believe that. What I like is the feel of it. It's not bulky, it's not big. I use it with my wet hair to kind of comb it through, but I really, really like this. This is a great tool. So now we're going to drying hair. I have 2 brushes here. This is I don't even know how to say it, Spornet? I don't know. I recently got this just a couple of weeks ago. My aunt she does my hair, and I've been having trouble with volume. It just falls flat. I don't know, my hair would just hang. It didn't have any oomph to it. So she told me I needed to try this, so I grabbed it. And this really does the trick. If you want to know, I've taken a nap on this hair today, and it still has body. And today I used the Head and Shoulders, but I dried it with this. I dry it upside down, even with this, and then but whenever I turn my head back over, I'm kind of pulling. I pull up and out. So I use this to dry my hair. It gives me really good volume. Now, not too much where I got like hair to heaven, but it gives me enough. Like I said, I've slept on my hair today. I took about a 45-minute to an hour Sunday nap, and my hair still has some volume. So I'm for it. Now, the other brush that I use is a Chi brush, and I could tell you the number. but it's worn off because I've used it so much. This is one of my favorite brushes ever. This is this is a paddle brush, but it's small, which I really, really like. I really like the size of this. I do use this to dry my hair sometimes, but I find myself reaching for the round brush more these days just to give me a little bit more volume, and I'm working with it and trying to figure out how to use it because I'm not really good with round brushes, but I'm learning. This is just my go-to. This is old. It's lasted forever, and one thing I like is it stays clean. It still has all its teeth. So I just really, really like this brush. And they have different sizes. I just prefer this size because my hair is typically about this length. I don't ever grow it out super long. I don't have a lot of hair. My hair's not real thick. It's about thin to medium. So thin to normal, I guess, is what you would say. I guess there's not like medium hair. There should be. But I like this size of it because like I can get under here. When I'm styling it or drying it, I can kind of get under here, and I don't feel like I have a huge like brush like trying to kill me, because brushes try to kill you. I don't know where I got that, but anyway, I really, really like this brush. All right, so we're done with our hair. Okay, so after I get done with the drying part, I spray a little bit of this on it. This is the Milkshake leave-in conditioner. It smells like a vanilla milkshake. It's really nice, but I just love this. This is very moisturizing to my hair, and it also, my hair can be kind of and a little frizzy and a little wild after I dry it, and I find that this really helps to kind of calm it down for a minute. I'll also spray a little bit when I'm done styling it just to make sure everything's calm and everything's tame. If I'm going somewhere and I need my hair to hold or whatever, and sometimes, if I wake up early enough before school, I'll do this. But this is the Paul Mitchell Express Style Hot Off the Press. This is a thermal protection spray, and it also, it just helps hold the style of your hair. It does a really good job for that, just holding the style of what you're doing, how you're straightening it. And I haven't tried it with like a curling iron, but I'm sure it would work for that too, because it's just a thermal protection spray. It's not necessarily for just a flat iron. And it also gives your hair some texture and thickness. So I'm not very good at curling my hair. And also I feel like I look weird with curly hair, but my sister tells me it's just because I've straightened my hair for 10,000 years. But I bet it would be really, really good for like some just nice soft waves. So maybe I'll give that a shot, even though I get really nervous about curling my hair. Now, on YouTube, there's a thing called Holy Grails. This is my hair holy grail. Like, I might get a little emotional talking about it. This is the Kenra Perfect Medium Spray number 13. It's my favorite. We have a very good relationship. You also smell like candy. This is my favorite hairspray of all time. All time. I don't like my hair to feel crispy. I've used Kenra 25, and if I need like super crazy hold, I will use Kenra 25. But every day I spray this on my hair. It's every day. If I wasn't married. No, I'm just kidding. This is my favorite. This was the hairspray that we used on my wedding day. This is the hairspray that goes everywhere with me. And I hardly ever, I'll tell you, I don't run out of hair product very much. Now, I run out of the Milkshake and I run out of the It's a 10. But as far as hairsprays go, I don't really run out of them. I've ran out of this and I've repurchased, and this is my favorite hairspray ever. Now, if you do want something with more hold, the Kenra 25 is great. I know that's a favorite of Kate from the Small Things blog. I know she loves her Kenra 25. My mother-in-law loves her Kenra 25. But this, y'all, this is just, it's my favorite. It's my favorite hairspray ever. And if you want to know whether or not you have the right one, the sprayer is Maroon Hell State. We're going to wrap this up with just a couple of random hair things that I use. When I'm doing my hair, when I'm straightening my hair, I like to pull it up into like, I guess you could say tiers. When I'm doing my hair, I use these. I call these the 80s hair clips. These are just some teeth clips. I guess no, they're not duckbill. I don't know. I call them 80s hair clips. But I got these for probably, I got a set of like 8 at Sally's for like $2, if that. And I've been using these for like 3 years. And it's by some sort of crazy miracle, I haven't lost any of them. Knock on wood. Okay. But I use these when I'm styling my hair, or if I just want to get my hair out of my face, I'll use these. Now, to another Holy Grail product. Now, I don't have a love affair with this one like I do my Kenra 13. That is something special. These are Invisibobbles. I bought these on a whim at Kohl's. I have the chrome ones, and then I have clear. These are Invisibobbles. They are ponytail holders. And I have a hard time with like ponytail holders and stuff like giving me a headache, because like real like crazy tension in the back of my head gives me a headache, because I have trouble with headaches anyway. These do not give me headaches, and I think my favorite thing about them is that even on day 2, it'll give me a full like volume ponytail, and I just really like that. And I really like how if I just want to put my hair up in just a little, bun thing, it holds the hair. They do really, really great things. And I'm sure you can get them online. I'll do some research and put them in the description box down below. But I got these at Kohl's. And a lot of times they're on sale at Kohl's. I think the last ones I got were like $1.99. So, yeah. I just really, really like these, and I highly suggest them. So those are like my favorite hair products and the stuff that I use every day. If you have any questions, be sure to comment, and I read every comment. I know there aren't that many right now because it's not like I'm famous or anything. Not trying to be. But if there's something that you love that I use, be sure to give me a shout out about that too, because I really like to be like, oh, you use it too. That's awesome. You bond over that stuff. Also, if there's something that maybe didn't work for you and your hair type, be sure to let that know. Be sure to comment that too, because some people may have the same hair as you, and they may be watching this video and they may be like, oh, well, if it didn't work for that hair type, it's not going to work for me. So I feel like we're all kind of like helping each other out. If you like this video about my hair products, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll be happy to review more hair products instead of just doing makeup, because I love hair too. Now, I'm not really good at like doing hair. I can't do like hair tutorials like, oh, fancy updo. No, you want to straighten your hair? I can hook you up. But if you like this kind of video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you think I should just stick to makeup. But hopefully I will see you in the next video, me and my shirt. See you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.